Good evening and welcome to Turbulence Tonight. I'm your host, Gordon Abraham, and tonight we bring you a new section we're calling the No-Fly Zone. In this section, we'll report the news to you with a little bit of turbulence to keep you alert. Tonight, we bring you an updated story on recent plane crashes and, more importantly, the government's impeccable response. Here are the facts. Since President Trump took office in January, there have been 8 plane crashes, including the most recent plane incidents such as the terrifying landing of Delta Airlines Flight 4819 and the tragic collision between an American Airlines plane and a military helicopter, which claimed the lives of several people. This leaves a lot of people in fear of flying. The National Safety Board has launched investigations into these incidents, with preliminary findings pointing to pilot error and mechanical failure. Additionally, a Boeing 737 MAX experienced malfunctioning flight controls, raising yet again continued concerns about Boeing's safety track record. Since its creation, Boeing 737 MAX has been a part of two major crashes. According to France 24, mechanical and design problems with the Boeing 737 MAX flight control system were key factors in the crash of a Lion Air jet in 2018. A few months later, the model was grounded worldwide after an Ethiopian Airlines 737 MAX crash, killing all 157 people on board. These incidents raise serious concerns about Boeing's safety practices and the oversight of regulatory agencies. That's right, after a long string of tragic plane crashes in these recent weeks, our American leaders have finally taken action, and by action, we mean thoughts and prayers, because it seems like that's the only thing keeping them in the sky right now. And we mean it, as we have only gotten a strongly worded response from President Trump, and nothing else.
It was only a matter of time before the DEI pilots all hit the ground for the last time. My heart goes out to all the families affected by these plane crashes caused by gay pilots. I mean, these pilots have been assailing our skies for years, and now it's finally caught up to them. That's why, along with my my partner, Elon Musk, we're looking to cut back on the DEI initiative so tragedies like these don't happen again. As I said before, my thoughts and prayers go out to the families affected by these numerous crashes.
Gosh, we have all underestimated what Pete Buttigieg has done for this country. That man must have been keeping the planes in the air by himself. Oh, we're still live? Oh, my bad, sorry. However, when asked about actual solutions, an official reassured the public that flying is still statistically the safest way to travel, which, fun fact, is only true unless you're on one of the few safe flights. Meanwhile, the FAA has promised to investigate these crashes thoroughly, which, if history has any indicator, will be a matter of waiting 6 months, publishing a 200-page report that no one reads, and then declaring, surprisingly, airplanes fly better when they don't explode in midair. While that's going on, airlines have doubled down on passenger safety by reminding you that if something does happen, there's always that handy safety pamphlet in your seat back pocket. Great! So what do we take away from all of this? Flying is safe until obviously it isn't. And when it isn't, the government will be right there to shrug it off and maybe send their condolences to the families affected. What do you think? Should we expect better from our government, or are we just along for this airplane ride? Comment below, like, and subscribe, because if there's one thing we've learned, it's that engagement matters more than accountability.